Good evening, everyone. Welcome to day 12 of this Barefoot series. I know once again this is a video at nighttime in the dark, but there is a reason. There is a reason for tonight. The rest of them I'll try to do in the daytime, don't worry. And yes, we are here barefoot. I don't know whether you saw that or not. It's kind of, I don't know what the point is of me trying to record my feet when it's so dark that you can barely actually even see my face, but after day 11 of talking about shoes inside a home, what do you do when you get home after being barefoot or after being out in your shoes? I got to thinking about light pollution. I know, like, how do you make that connection? But that was the connection that I made. Light pollution. And likely because I spend a lot of time driving on roads which have no lights. They are fairy roads. And this evening, as I'm outside connecting with the Fae, I have an offering of mead for them, just having a little chat, which may be a little bit kind of like seem a little strange to some of you that are watching this perhaps, but I was just having a bit of a honouring and respecting of the Fae. And I was just thinking about light pollution. You know, so many artificial lights, like I'm sat here and the house opposite has a light, which is actually very helpful. I'm going to say it is very, very helpful. But also what's really nice is when I sit outside the door of the place that I'm staying right now, there is a light with a sensor. Now, when I sit there for long enough, just a few minutes, the lights go out. And then it's just me, the elements, the stars, the moon. Granted, tonight it is a little cloudy, but normally here it is very clear in the sky. And to see so clearly the celestial realms, to see so clearly the stellar beings, you see that's one of the lights of the, oh, it's gone out. It's like, that's one of the lights. Oh no, it's gone out. It's just nice. It's interesting, isn't it, what artificial light can do. It can really mess with our system. I was speaking with a very dear friend about this actually. It was either today or yesterday, I don't recall which day it was, but she was sharing some beautiful wisdom. She's full of wisdom, and I love my conversations with this friend because she reminds me of things that perhaps I know, but I haven't consciously thought of in a while, because we're not teaching anything, we're just helping everyone remember what they know, remember their innate divine wisdom and how to connect with that. And she was saying to me, she was like, oh, yeah, it's so nice to not have that light pollution. It's so nice. Because the chakra system, the body of light, you know, when you wake up and when you're floating back from the celestial realm and from the astral realms of dreamtime, to wake up with nature, to wake up with the sun, to wake up with the elements, is a very graceful, gentle way to start the day. And it sets a tone, it sets a pace. Similarly, when you go to sleep, or when the sun sets and grandfather twilight comes across the sky, and the moon takes her place, illuminating and activating the astral, the causal, all those aspects of us. It's fascinating. Because when there is artificial light, when there are street lights, or when there are lights around a house, the brightness of it is quite shocking for the system, for the energy body. And I was just thinking about this as I was sat outside communing with the Fae in appreciation and love and gratitude and an honour, really, of all those beings that we see or don't see. And I was just so appreciative of the times that we do have the natural light, whether that is stellar, lunar, or solar, whether that is a light from yourself, from myself, from within our auric fields, from our hearts. All this light that we have, the lights of the animals, those nocturnal ones and the ones that love the daytime, because artificial lighting does somewhat throw them off, right? Throws their hibernation, throws many things. So it's fascinating, isn't it? Their rhythm. And we are part of that animal kingdom, even though we have this mental ability, this consciousness and connection. Yet we are not exempt from the cyclical nature, the rhythm, the flow, the dance of energy, the feminine aspect of that. You know? It's a nice day. It's a nice way to wind down your day by being outside without too much artificial light and having more of the natural light. It's really wonderful. I wonder how you feel. Maybe you like the city lights. Maybe you like the neon lights, the fluorescent lights. Maybe you like all of those lights. I don't know. I wonder. There are some moments where I really enjoy them. But for the most part, those types of lights, they really wreak havoc on my system, on my eyes, on my head. My body just likes to kind of reject them a little bit. Go, no, thank you. And then there is such peace in the natural light, or lack thereof. Because the artificial light, to me, like all my glands and my body, the moon is starting to peek out tonight now. The clouds are shifting. And see, I wouldn't have seen that. I wouldn't have noticed that had I not come out tonight. And I think really in some ways with what we're talking about tonight and, the honouring that we're doing, the elements, the elementals, and those greater aspects of source energy, those other aspects of source energy, anything that is external from within us really, such as the moon, such as the clouds, they respond to our frequency, they respond to our appreciation. And so I'm appreciating how the clouds chose to move so I could see the moon tonight. And I raised a little cup of mead to those elemental beings, those physical, non-physical beings, animal realm and kingdom, to you, to me, to the trees, to the stones, to the bugs and the beasts, the bees. I saw a massive bumblebee today, middle of winter, massive bumblebee, came to offer me its medicine and its magic. But I wonder, do you like those fluorescent lights? Do you like the neon lights? It makes my energy kind of jolty when I'm around that personally. But you may like it. Everyone's different, and I wonder. I find it very curious. But for now, I'm going to head in and say thank you, good night, and I will see you tomorrow on day 13, I believe. I may have really mixed my days up here. I have no idea. I have to check my calendar before I actually do this video. When I live stream it, I actually have the day written on so I don't lose track. But you'll know if you've watched any of my other series, any of the Unity Consciousness 30-day series or the Meditation 30-day series, I totally lose track of which day I'm on. I know it when I actually go to type it, but then when I'm actually saying it, I'm like, oh no, wait, I should check that first. But for now, I just send you all so much love, so much appreciation. Thank you for being here. And well done for honouring yourself, however that looks. For everyone it's different, but if you are doing this 30-day Barefoot Series, well done for honouring you and the earth, the water, the air, the fire within you. So much love and so many blessings. I'm going to move so that you can see the artificial light lights me up a little bit here as I say cheers to you. Bye for now.